What's going on, guys? So we are back with another video. We are out here at a baseball field here in the local town where I'm at, but this is going to be a test of the DJI Avata. So we're going to see how it does in some higher wind speeds. So as you can see right here, let me get it pulled up. As you can see right here, it is currently 23 miles an hour. And out where I'm at, which you'll see once we get the drone up, if everything goes well today, you'll see that out here it's all flat land, so there's not really much stopping the wind. So when it's 23, it's 23. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get this drone up in the air, kind of fly around here. As you can see and as you can probably hear, it's pretty windy, so this will be a true test. Hopefully I don't wreck the damn drone, because I don't want to have to send it back and get it repaired. So we'll see how this goes. Let me crank up this a little bit too dark right there, but yeah, we'll see how this goes, and we'll get the drone up in the air. So let's get it started. All right, guys, so we got the drone set up just behind me. It's actually right here in this little open area back here. I didn't want to put it too close to where I'm at, because there's the fences and everything to the the baseball field, and I don't want the wind to actually just take it right away. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take off that horizon lock leveling stabilization, so that way you guys can actually see when I'm turning and stuff, and that way you can actually see what the wind is doing compared to the drone, so that way you guys can kind of get a sense of how hard the wind is pushing it. So we'll the only thing we're going to have on is the rock steady stabilization, which is just going to help with vibrations and stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and get this setting turned off really quick. Let's go ahead and get inside the goggles. That's the wrong way. Let's go ahead and turn off horizon steady. Just do rock steady, go back, and then we'll actually turn the field to ultra wide, so that way we can get an ultra wide view of everything going on. So yeah, we are going to go ahead and start the recording right now, and then we're going to go ahead and double tap to start the motors, hold the button, and we should be up in the air. So hopefully you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about, where the wind is kind of pushing me a little bit to the side, and again, that's just straight up wind. That's not me controlling the drone any kind of different. So we'll go ahead and fly it around a little bit and see what we can do. As you can see right here, this is what I was talking about. I'm right here. I didn't want the drone to fly into any of the gates or anything when it first took off. So we'll actually come around this way, kind of come up going this way. As you can see, there's a car passing by. So I'm just in normal mode right now. As you can see, this is the baseball field I was talking about. They're actually having a little party or get together over here at this building that I'm facing towards right here, so I don't want to get too close to that way. But you guys can see that he was actually doing decently well considering the wind speeds. I'm not going very fast. Again, I am just in normal mode, but you can see right there as I'm turning, it tries to take the drone pretty hard. So we'll go ahead and kind of fly up this way, get a little bit higher, and there we go. So I am getting a warning in my goggles right now saying high wind velocity, so hopefully this doesn't try and take the drone. If it does, we're gonna have to drop down pretty fast. Wind is kind of picking up just a little bit. There's actually another baseball field here. This is like an older field that I don't think they even use anymore. So, ooh, the wind is pushing pretty hard. Let me drop down a little bit. Let's curve back around this way. Again, I'm going super slow. I'm not giving it all full power, just because I don't want this thing to get taken, considering there's a lot of people around right now. So yeah, but you can see right here, it's actually holding its own pretty well. So we'll see what the video looks like after I get done with it. As you can tell, it's a pretty nice day out, besides the wind. Pretty nice day. It was pretty cloudy this morning, so that's why these clouds are a little bit darker than normal, but yeah, it's not too bad. So let's go ahead and kind of come around here. Again, I don't even think they use this field anymore. This is just maybe a practice field. I'm not too sure, but let's go ahead and go around the bases a little bit. I'll pick up the speed a little bit. Come around to first base, coming around to second, and then go around to third, and go back home. So not too bad, as you can see. There we are right there. And I don't want to get too close to the gate, but that's me right there, and I got you guys set up just to the right of me right here. So let's go ahead and come around this way. Let's go up a little higher. So again, I'm still in normal mode. I'll go into sport mode maybe here in a little bit if I need that extra power for the wind. But yeah, you can see right here, pretty nice day right here. Again, getting the high wind velocity. So, and you can see right here, here's some cars. Everybody's pulling in to come do whatever they're doing over here at this this event center. But it is pushing the drone back towards me a little bit, or it's pushing the wind back towards the drone, so it's making it go pretty slow. But again, I can still power through it if I need to. I know if I had sport mode on, I could definitely power through that a little bit easier. So I probably won't fly around too much today. Again, I don't want anything to happen to the drone. This is just a test. I wanted to see kind of what the drone could withstand and what it can't. But as you can tell, it's holding up. It's holding up okay. It's holding up decently for being a smaller drone. And this thing I think only weighs 400 and something grams, so not too bad. So yeah, we'll go ahead and let's go this way a little bit. There goes a truck right there. I don't want to get too close to him. Make sure there's no power lines. I don't see nothing. So there's 2 more baseball fields back this way, which are a lot better than these. Again, these are the ones that they used to have back then. These are, I think, now just practice fields. Those other ones are a lot nicer, but there was a maintenance guy over there cutting the yard or cutting the grass, whatever, and I didn't want to bother him. So let's go ahead and do a little quick flyby by the car behind me. Again, when I'm going this way, I can definitely feel that the wind is trying to take the drone. So see right there, I'm letting go of the throttle and it's actually pushing the drone backwards. So yeah, I can definitely feel that. But if I'm going this way, the wind actually kind of helps and makes it a little easier to travel. So yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and end the video there, guys. Again, nothing too crazy. I just wanted to get a little test to see how well this thing can hold up. Well, I guess, you know what, actually, let's put it into sport mode and see how well it can fly through this. You can see right here, this is full throttle. Let's go ahead and stop right there. Let's go back this way, go full throttle. I'm at 33 miles an hour right now. So yeah, with sport mode, it actually holds up okay. Again, I don't want to force this issue too much because I don't want nothing to happen to my drone. So let's go ahead and bring this thing back around. Turn it off of sport mode. Go ahead and bring it down a little bit. And we are gonna land it right. Well, let's try and get close to me. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and land this puppy right here and call it there. Come on. There it goes. Oh, go ahead and stop that recording. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that quick little video. Like I said, I'm just trying to do a lot more flying, trying to get a little bit more practice time in with this motion controller. And like I said, I still have my other controller on the way, but everything's on back order right now, so I'm literally just waiting for it. So whenever that gets in, I'm definitely gonna put in a lot of hours into the simulator and try and practice on there. I know it's not the same, especially with wind conditions. They can't really account for that in the simulators, but we'll put as much stick time into the simulator as we can, and then eventually take this thing out and start flying manual. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you do, I don't know, leave a like, subscribe, do all that stuff, and we'll keep the videos coming out. So hopefully you guys have a good one. We'll see you next time.